welcome to my lovely Fiat 500, which unfortunately I have to sell because I'm returning to London. But yeah, it's a really great car, love driving it, and yeah, it's in really good condition. Okay, so just quickly show you the dash here. So that shows you the mileage and the time. It tells you what track's playing. I mean, it's just on the CD, but if that was plugging into your Spotify, it'll tell you the track. On the end of the windscreen wiper knob, there's a button, and that is basically what cycles you through the different, what you see basically. So you've got average speed, you can map a journey, show you how much range you've got on your fuel based on your economic driving or not. It shows you fuel economy. I often have it on instrument consumption. So this is like your live fuel economy if you want to drive economically. And as we drive, I'll show you the eco button and how that functions. I mean, it's very easy how it functions, on or off, but the difference that makes to your driving, etc. Cool. All right, let's go for a drive. There's these are just seat covers which will come with the car and are for just during COVID if you want to test drive. Those seat covers will be on the seats. Okay, so the electrics in this car are all perfectly working fine, and you know, as you can see, the top's part way down, and we can take it all the way down. Just there's back and forth buttons here, and there's actually this little kind of wind, sends a wind over the top. I've only just discovered this when I was cleaning my car. So yeah, so that goes all the way down, and when you go to open the boot, that will automatically lift up again as well before you can get into the boot. So if I just want to bring it all the way back, same again, just touch this button, and it has 3 stages, or 2 or 3 stages, so it should stop there, and then you have to hold it for the last stage. So let's stop there. It's like a little sunroof stage, and then finally power all shut. Okay, stereo works, and I've got a CD in there. You've got CD and radio in there, but also you've got the Blue and Me, which is Fiat's USB, basically it's a USB socket. It connects your phone to the stereo. It also does it does Bluetooth, but it's only for phone calls, not for music, bizarrely. But that does work, and it works well. I take calls on a car yeah, when I'm driving, and it works good. Like, you can hear people, they can hear you, etc. The weird thing about this is it doesn't really charge your phone very well, so the wattage coming out of this is not so good, but this will charge your phone if you get an adapter. It's just a normal cigarette socket. That works as well. The aircon all works as well, so yeah, that's all good. And also you can adjust your wing mirrors down here, so you select which wing mirror you want to adjust. So let's do the right one, and then you can hopefully you can see, you can't really see that very well in the video, but you can see the image moving in there. Yeah, so that all works for both wing mirrors, all the lights work, etc. Right, I'm going to take you for a drive and see what you think. Okay, so started up the engine, and I'll just turn off the heater. This button down here is when the screen, when the windscreen light steams up or whatever, you just tap that, and it's nice and big as well, so it's really easy to get to. And you can hear that, like that kicks in, and it will unsteam your windscreen wiper really quickly. Just tap it again and you're good, or just tap auto and it will come back to your auto settings. Right, let's take you forward. You see, so it's a little, because it's a tiny little engine, like less than a litre, when you drive it, you can hear it's quite fun. It's got this little growl to it, just a little bit quicker. So I'm in eco mode at the moment, which is what I generally drive in because you get more miles per gallon. The eco mode affects the torque of the car, so how much power you can put down, and that can be really handy obviously in certain situations. But when I'm just driving around the lanes or in a town or whatever, then eco mode is perfectly adequate. Yeah, the car's just had all new tyres in February, and yes, it drives really well. I haven't had a single issue with it. I've had this car for since about November, when I came back to the southwest. And, yeah, I thought about taking it to London with me, but I don't really live far in London, so yeah, it's sadly part ways with it. Here, as where you get to look around and change up. Picks up really well even in eco mode, you know, it's kind of responsive and alert, and yeah, it's just really nice driving. So I'm just up in fourth now, cruising along, and it will tell you on the dash like if it feels like you should change up, and most of the time it's quite good to follow it, but you'll start to understand like where it's a bit keen and you want to just keep it in fourth rather than to fifth. Just try a bit faster. So yeah, so I'm in third. It's accelerating really well. And also the other reason I take it off eco mode is if it's a steeper hill, it will pull a lot better. So now I'm in fifth, and like you've only got 5 gears, but that's fine. And actually on the motorway, it's totally fine as well. Like you can overtake. You can definitely the car will function well within the speed limit. It will accelerate fine. So I'm still in eco mode at the moment, so if I take that off, basically you won't notice it obviously on the video, or particularly the sound of the car, but it just pulls faster now, so even though I'm still in fifth, it will start pulling, and I can accelerate towards 80-90 miles an hour if I wanted to, but yeah. But yeah, I'm going to miss driving this car, it's great fun. Only downside to these cars is boot space really, but you can, I've had full car people as well. You can be a little cramped back there if you've got long legs. You put the seats down, and also because it's soft top, you can put unusually sized items kind of slightly sticking out the roof if you want, which is a bonus. So I think the average, I've worked out the average before, and I think you roughly get 100 miles per 400 miles for a full tank, basically. And that's, I drive fairly economically, I think, but I don't know for sure. There's probably more economic drivers than me out there. Yeah, it's good. It's like very economic. This car has zero pounds to tax. I had been in London for 6 years and not been driving, so I had no claims or anything. And I got, the insurance was £340, something like that. Plus I got cash back on it as well, so yeah, really reasonable. I've got no accidents or anything like that in my past, so that's kind of, and I'm over 30, so that's kind of just a bit of an idea maybe of the insurance price you might get. Yeah, MOT is good till October. I don't know if that's affected by the MOT extension because of COVID or not, but check into that. Worth checking into actually at the moment. All the lights work. Yeah, like I say, all the electrics work. Yeah, I just had zero issues with this car. I mean, I bought it really to keep it and have it for the foreseeable future, but plans have changed and I'm moving back to London, so yeah, so I'm going to go to another home. mechanism obviously works whilst you're driving. So you know, if the weather's fortunately just poke enough today, so I'm just going to chill out here and I'm going to hit the button as we're driving, and you'll see it'll go to stage 1 and then back, and then the last stage you just press it again and you get full convertible car. It's a bit windy, but it's nice on a hot day, sunny day, and then just put it back up now. So you can all do that whilst driving very easily, very functional. Just be careful not to trap your fingers in here, it's the only thing I worry about. You just got to hold it for the last section. There we are. Good. Yeah, you just tap up for the wing mirrors and you pull towards you for the screen wash, and then as you go push down on the right hand side, you just get, you know, various speeds. That, and then obviously lights on the right. I tend to just keep my lights on all the time, so it's just a simple twist of the left hand end of the knob, and then if you put it towards you, you flash, indicate up and down, and then you can push it away from you and that'll put forward. Again, like with the temperature controls and stuff are really easy to use. Everything's like really big on the Fiat, so you can just find it really easily whilst driving. You know, you've got fan on one side, temperature on the other, all your modes of getting the air, rear, windscreen, etc. Oddly enough, the windows go up and down here, but actually you get used to it and it makes more sense because, you know, your left hand is a bit more freer than your right hand, a bit more on your blind side, so you can do both windows or your... Last thing to demonstrate is the parking sensors. So, just backing up. Yeah, and also you can adjust the steering column, which I haven't actually done, I think, since I've had the... Oh no, I did because I couldn't see the speedometer.